Ever play Into the Breach? Yeah, Into the Breach is a very good game. I 100%ed it way back when, and I think I even have some of that playlist on YouTube. But that's one that I will probably want to revisit at some point. It's a very good game, though. Just, I mean, what games have the replayability of FTL? I don't know which ones do, but Into the Breach is fun, but doesn't quite have the infinite replayability that FTL had for me. But I definitely recommend if you have not played it to play it. +5/+5 upgraded characters. Random spell. Let's go Loki random spells. Replayability or resaltability? You know, it's both. Why not both? Why not both? Alright, so random spells means we want... Well, I guess the true spell builds won't be great on this, but this is basically a guaranteed spell every turn. So if we get the Quest Girl that activates off spells, we'll get that for free. Double Happy Little Tree. +1 gold. That was not worth. Oh, what a terrible spell. 1 gold that I can't spend. Unless I want to roll. I'm gonna take the double here. Which feels bad because I basically waste the gold I get, but... Thanks, Loki. Thanks for nothing. Aw, if we went first, we actually wouldn't have lost that. On another stream, people were talking about how they accidentally got Crystal Ball and Merlin's hat while playing Loki, neither of which do anything. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, this is good. We can buy all 3 of these. I guess we want to get his attack in, so we do that first. They accident. How do you accidentally get those? That must have been like they know how good they are. They saw it, they clicked it, and then went, "Oh crap, it's useless." Yeah, shrink spell's quite good there. Poor guy. He's never gonna get his slay there, Sir Galahad. You're like, Crystal Ball, that would be better than the other 2. Click regret. Okay, again. Alright, I can get every single card. And actually, this is kind of insane, because we can do this. And this. Flying hit the back row, I guess. That's Loki doing Loki things, I guess. I will take everything every turn. That's how I play this game. Man, we got double frog prince with a princess. That's pretty darn lucky, too. Well, this is really strong. I don't know what our build is yet. Maybe it's a prince-princess build if we see a Prince Arthur or something. No slay for you, sir. Wow. Sorry, Zorboni. We're kind of stupidly strong right now. It's good. Other good characters. Or I roll. Try to find a 3. If I take one and I roll, I wouldn't be able to afford a 3. Oh! Oh! Where did you come from? Okay, this looks like we're doing a prince-princess build. Let's roll. Okay. I don't have a slay ability. Does she need to be here to get that? You cast the spell at the beginning, right? She can be in your hand, okay. Oh, that's a lot of health you have there, sir. I do have a lot of attack. Does my high attack beat your high health? It Barely does, yes. And actually gets us some buffs too. Nice. Keeps giving me random crap. What did I just get? I already had her, okay. I mean, Spellweaver's pretty good here. Right? Because every time he gets a spell, we get one attack. It's only one attack a turn. Is it worth taking that, you think? Or do we look for Juliet and other princes? I feel like we look... I have a lot of doubles. I don't know that that's strong enough. Holy crap. Okay, let's do this. Oh man, I feel like I don't have anything good here. There, just buy something. I didn't play something. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the free buffs for my Darkwood Creeper. Appreciate that. High health, no attack means good stuff for us. Buff-wise. Getting a lot of good buffs here. Do we win this? Yeah, we do. Nice. Yeah. Got it. That is really pretty slow unless you get Deck of Many Things for another random spell cast. Yeah. Wish upon a star. Extra XP. That wow, I won that with missing a unit. That's pretty insane. Okay. Not doing dwarves. Your slay ability. I got no slay. I'm looking for princes, man. Okay, Juliet. There we go. Again, he's too slow, I think. I guess I rolled to see if I get a triple here. Double of you. Looks a little more like a Prince-Princess deck. I don't think it's worth that. Yeah, you just give me free XP and stuff. This is pretty darn good. 2 more spells and Cinderella gives me another treasure. Oh my gosh, this tree is getting huge. This Darkwood Creeper is giving us some crazy good stuff here. both my back row Romeos died before Juliet. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, these girls are good. Juliet is the best prince, that's right. How good is Good Witch of the North? I don't feel like that plays with what we're trying to play. It's good, but I don't think it fits the build. That's what we want. And I need to sell something for it. Do I sell my Sherwood Sure Shot? Do I sell my Creeper? He's giving me a lot of attack buffs each turn. It's a random spell. Fool's Gold with Loki. Okay. That is like the best thing. Do I care about any of this stuff? Okay. Hopefully Juliet will die. I know it sounds mean, but you know. You got to turn 5 one game with the blind mice. Nice. Oh, come on. Perfect fireball that kills freaking both. Both Romeos. We still win. But my god, this is kind of insane. We just beat first place though, I think. Didn't we? I think so. Okay, there we go. Plus 2 attacks till I lose a brawl. I'm not buying evil characters and I don't have dragons. Guess we just do this. I have money for days, that's true. Good character dies. Okay, Fairy Godmother seems insanely good with this. Cupid is really strong too. Mr. Meepo, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Maybe I should have just bought that. Okay, there. Wow, okay. Can't buy spells. I think that's a skip. And we get this guy upgraded. Good character attacks and kills an evil character, yes. What do I lose? Guess that. I don't... Do I want another Fairy Godmother? I think I do. Oh, we have that apple, okay. We have 4 triples already. This is insane. God, our Darkwood Creeper is giving us so much value. He doesn't really fit with the theme of our good characters, but my god, we are so strong. I just killed that guy on... How much health did you have? Only 10, but geez. Frickin' high rolling, man. I guess this is what happens when you have extra gold to play with. I actually don't want you. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a triple Romeo. Survive damage 4 times. Okay, Prince Arthur. There he is. We freeze here, I think. We'll probably get rid of the Darkwood Creeper. Yeah, and Court Wizard. I gotta decide what I replace. I guess... I don't know that I get rid of Happy Little Tree. It's so strong. Who do I replace, though? Yeah, with everybody so high health, I don't know... This guy will be that good. I feel like I just get Arthur. Look for the Romeo triple. Honestly, I don't know if the Fairy Godmother fits in that well. Like, we're not summoning a bunch of extra characters. I want to see how high health she gets here. Well, that sucks. Okay. 21 health. I don't know. Is she even that good? I don't know if she's even that good. I got the triple on her, but I did not want that. I don't really have supports for you. I'm looking for Romeo. That's good too. Second King Arthur. I don't know if you ever get... I'm probably gonna not use you. Oh my gosh. Look at all those Princess Peas. I don't really have supports though. Arthur or Romeo? Ugh, no way to guarantee I get a spell on you. That is the 4th Princess P I've rolled here. So, +2/+2. He needs to kill to get that. How do I get him the slay buffs? If I play him back row or something? Yeah, that's true. The +10 attack would help a lot with that. I feel like I've wasted a lot of gold. This one, it's fine. Damn, I didn't even put him in though. Ugh. 8 attack, would he been able to kill any of this? Maybe. The Prince Arthurs have to be in, right? Start of each brawl? Yeah, they have to be in for them to get to work. Gosh, I want to switch out Darkwood Creeper, but I'm getting so much attack from these fights. Getting so much attack from him. This is... I'm playing all these, like, tanky dudes that are just buffing my build. Is she good with him giving +4/+4? I don't think it's that good. Tree is swole. This tree is huge, and it's from the Darkwood Creeper. And the free 4 health every turn, every round. Another Juliet. Good boy. What's good boy? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Right there. Okay. Front row 3 attack. I have to lose for Secret Stash to do anything for me. And killing is giving me my good characters +1/+1. I think I just take the gold. Honestly. So much gold. Oh my god. Okay, I think I have to... I think it's time. I have 4 King Arthurs, Prince Arthurs, whatever. I miss a 3/3 good boy, gives its attack HP to all good units when it dies. One of the most degenerate 6s. Okay. I don't think that guy's ever gonna do this thing. Why did you go twice? The hell? Your characters with slay attack twice. Wow. Damn, I just gave him his quest completion on that. He didn't even kill. Okay. There we go. Two green knights there could have worked to instantly complete Lancelot's quest. Okay. It would have been 828. And spell. I think I just sell him. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but... Give your good characters my attack and health this brawl. So he's going to give 4/4 to all of my good characters. Oh, he actually only... Did he get a slay? No, he has to have at least 20... How do I ever get that done? My secret stash really is secret, yeah. Less potential triple of the other. I don't know, man. Let's try this. That gives 4-4 to everybody. Seems pretty good. I just have giant units. I think we win this just because our units are so ridiculous. We have so many Prince Arthur buffs. Just triple the good boy and find the 100 magic sword. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, no problem. I have so much. I have 19 gold this round. Okay. How the hell do I have so much gold? Why can't I hold all this gold? Good boys and Romeos and Arthurs, I guess, is what I'm looking for. That would give good attack, but not good defense. Storm King's pretty good. 29-29. What would I replace though? I don't know what I'd replace for that. I mean, I guess Good Boy. That's better than, what is that? 4 times 6 is 24. Still pretty darn good. We do just keep looking for the Good Boy, I think. Okay. No Romeo, but lots of buffs there. That is 5. Oh, these guys. What do we go up with stat wise? That's that's a lot of stats. Okay. The amount of scaling we have here is crazy. I don't know if we beat this guy at 81 something crazy big hungry hippopotamus. It's not ranged though. Oh my gosh. He's got a good vulture. Oh, I got cats. That's not that good. Alright, well we lose this. Alright, finally. Finally our secret stash. So, oh, but we did take damage. I thought that prevented damage. Okay. Alright. Come on, Good Boy. And another Arthur. I don't know if I can beat that guy. Oh my god, okay. Double, triple Prince Arthurs, maybe. Random spell. Okay, more random spells. Carried us so far. No, I need Romeo is what I need. Robin would be good if you could upgrade your good boys first. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Good boy, I think, is more important than that. Poor Wizard gets better with good boys too. I don't know. I don't know that the good boy's doing that much for her. I don't know. Maybe that was a bad hit. I cannot. How many times has Romeo died before Juliet? More times than he's died after her, I'm pretty sure. But I think we're killing this guy, so it's fine. And how many Juliets do you get? Just one. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's... I have a lot of health to fight this guy who was really strong with that back row hippocampus thing, whatever it was. Deal 100 damage. Hercules? Is he better than anything? He's probably better than the happy little tree. I think he's better than happy little tree. Where are you, good boy? Aim for the treasure on Herc might be worth it, since you can lose once or twice, maybe. Yeah. No good boy. Wait, is this a second triple Juliet? How did I get... Oh, turned that into a pig. Okay, wrong one. I just realized I have a second triple Juliet. Can I summon two of them with one Romeo if I have two of her? Yeah, my pig didn't hit. He's got double Bearstein. It's still only one Juliet, okay. We win this one. And GG. Alright. Giant Juliet, 4 wins. Okay. Wow. I mean, get six Prince Arthurs with some good princes and you win. Honestly, I feel like that lobby wasn't that strong. I mean, pretty good stats in ours, but there was no broken, like, what is some of the broken stuff we've seen? The trigger... The slay on the Jormungandr build can be crazy. Well, that was a nice first run of the day. All right, well, we got our first win. GG. Easy. Game so easy. Not even that hard. Just get Loki with Fool's Gold and have free spells and 4 more gold than everybody else. I now see how OP having gold, extra gold is. Loki, more like lucky, yeah. Here's level 3. Get 2 spells, let you pick a new hero. Characters with support have an additional +2/+1. How would this be helpful? What support characters? I mean, the support characters can be already really good. 2 spells, let you pick a new hero. Let's go with Mask. If we find like a certain treasure and can try to roll for something really good, that could be good, I guess. Mask is flexible, yeah. That's solid with Mim Tree early. Man, do I go Humpty Dumpty here? Hopefully get a win or 2 here. Start, I guess. Remember, change your character's a spell for the turn. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Please don't have the dwarf with 6/1. Okay, good. Okay. I mean, an early Happy Little Tree could maybe be something. Giving you a permanent buff seems like a bad idea. You a permanent buff, though, maybe? I already cast my spell, so I can't do it. Support character wins, and I get wrecked. Oh, I know, just a 1-1 on my board. Jesus. Single support character, I get wrecked. Okay, well, this is good. That can maybe get me a Slay. Okay, let's do this. Double support characters. We're going to play like we have a support character that we don't have. Double chicken and gold. That's probably not worth freezing for since we're getting... change our character next turn. Lego my ego, you know it. Cat would be 10-8 with pup. What? No 8-6. Oh, you're talking about if I had taken the other character that had the bonuses? Can I get a Slay? You attack the only one that doesn't slay. God damn this game. I lose the 50-50 every time. 100% of the time, I lose the 50-50 every time. Alright. Well, let's see what hero we get. Or do I want to just buy experience? Oh well. Summon a character... Drop below 20, I get a treasure. Find a treasure, +2/+1. Every 3 good characters, get a random good character. Just thinking of getting some evil supports here. Let's go Morgan. She seems better last. Hope I can get some slays here, maybe. There's one slay. There's another slay. Not bad. Okay. Lays for days, man. I keep ending up with these support characters that just die, though. God. Whoa! Sure wish I had frozen that other Treant I had. Okay, that makes me want to play Treants. Could go for that. I want at least one more Treant. Not really the one I wanted. Do that, so when we get a treasure, we'll get all buffed. Black Cat's really good with a bunch of supports. But I'm not really supporting you. Did I lose a slay? Didn't I have 2 slays? Oh yeah, he turned into this guy. Adventure's nice with buffs, that's true. Maybe I should have gotten that. Or frozen for that, I don't know. Hey, guess what? You missed the 50-50 for the 5,000th time. You could have slayed the other guy, and that would have helped me out. But instead of helping me out, you did jack crap. So thanks for that. Think we win? Okay, since we hit her, we win. Perfect. I actually really like Treant build, so I'm hoping I get a Treant build. Support. Good character, permanent buff. Okay. Ooh, but ooh, he's really good. Okay, let me Okay, do I... Okay, I guess I do this and I freeze for that. Shop at +1/+1. Extra gold carries over. Good character kills an evil. Let's go characters +1/+1. I'm gonna freeze for that guy. This is like Hearthstone Battlegrounds, but this is like Pogo Champ. This is gonna be the scariest baby root ever. He's in the wrong row too. Oh god, this guy's got better treants than me though. Oh no. Yeah, that's pretty good though, actually. Do I win this? Yeah, I win this. Nice. Like a better balanced Hearthstone Battlegrounds with a lot of potential still, yeah. It's early access, so a lot of good stuff can happen with this one. Okay. Nutcracker early, that's good. I need to cast spells, though. I feel like buffing him... I think I get rid of you. I get you. Do this. That. Do that instead, maybe. Does he ever get a slay? Do I even keep you? I don't know. Do you think it's better to buff him up or what? Yeah, too many backliners. I could sell 2 units and get the experience. I would sell the Kitty Cat Cutpurse Mad Min. That would... You know, I think I am going to do that. I'm going to go 1 short here. Get that. Yeah, I think that's good. You'd aim for the Nutcracker being Galahad. Either that or the character swap. Probably should wait on that. Yeah, maybe after I get his quest done, I'll character swap, maybe. We just want to survive a lot of attacks and get our Darkwood Creeper buffs going. Good hit. Nice, nice. Almost finished the quest already. So we'll finish the quest next turn. And that is one of the best treants we can get. Actually, if we get that one randomly, it'd be even better. Oh, okay. Treants are evil. Does that hurt us at all? I don't think that hurts us. But +1 attack I think is good. Let's wait for a bigger treasure. I think we'll go ahead and do that. I should have played him first. I would have had a buff. I want permanent buffs on him. I think we want to do it this way. Who do I want to buff more? You're going to get free health every round, so it's better to give you more buffs, I think. +2/+2 or the +6 health on you. Let's see what else we got here. Oh god. Do I want to freeze for that? +6 health permanent. On a broccoli? That might be worth a spell worth saving. I'm gonna freeze for that. +6 health on broccoli sounds really good. Waiting for the Gibber treasure would have been giving you another Galahad buff in 3 turns. Okay. I don't know what the Gibber treasure is. Oh, is that him? Alright, there's that quest. Oh, bigger. Okay. Oh, yes. Please. Please have some little animals that will buff me. Oh, I love Darkwood Creeper and high health units against low health units. Oh my god. Permanently double a locked-in treant. Yes, frickin' please. Okay. Alright, we're looking for a broccoli we can lock in. Doubling your health is not amazing. So I'll just buy you. And I will get rid of you for this. You're good at not having trees to lock when you have that wild growth? Yeah, well, let's see if I'm the same. Okay, there we go. Another 2 costs I can buy? No. Is it time to change my... No, not yet. Yeah. Really good. He's gonna have 38 health. If you keep locking it in, right? It's gonna keep doubling. So I want to lock that in as long as possible, right? Is that the correct way to do that? Yeah, I think that's... Oh, God. Yeah, it's fine. Jesus. I killed both my guys to give me all the attack. But I'm gonna destroy this guy, so it's fine. Well, maybe I don't destroy him. Win, but not destroy. It's the risk reward of not rolling, yeah. Let's see here. Well, what we do is we try to empty it out, right? I wonder if he'll stay cheaper, too. That would be amazing. Something like that. Maybe I should use my hero thing. Shrink spell does hold over? Okay. Who am I going to replace? It'd be nice if we just got, like, another Darkwood Creeper to triple, and then we wouldn't have to replace anything. So selling Fairy Tale will be the next treasure to get rid of, I guess. Imagine if you log it 5 more times, you'll have over 1,000 HP 5 more times. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I can do that. If I get multiple treants to lock in, I feel like you could get crazy. It'd just be like, again, the risk versus reward of going for that. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many buffs with our Darkwood Creeper here. I love it. Darkwood Creeper might be my single favorite, like, support unit. Oh, man, stop that. Stop it. I don't know if we win this, though, with that giant Queen of Hearts over there. Oh, you have 4 Queen of Hearts. Okay, we do not win this. Close, though. Okay, okay. Alright, I think we change our hero this time. 76. Do I lock it in one more time to get 100 and something health? God, I think I do. I'm going to 6 next turn, so you think it's not worth locking? I think locking in a free roll might actually be good going to 6. I think actually we lock in the roll plus him. My gold doesn't carry over, right? Doesn't. So let's lock and let's pick a new hero. Did I choose that too late? I didn't let me replace anything. Did it just give me gold and I wasted that? I feel like that just happened. Oh my gosh, I thought I had a good Treant build. I do. Is it good enough? I think... It's close, actually. It's close. I think I should have... I don't know what happened to the thing we had, so... I think I wasted the gold that it gave me. I don't say Amazeball's enough. Okay. Okay, so I could triple him. And I don't think locking that in for triples health is worth, or double, I should say. Oh, Treants to lock. I think I roll to try to find another Treant to lock. One more roll. Just one more. Okay. So I put him at 42. Would that be worth locking in? It's not the best Treant. I need to put you in for somebody. Who do I put you in for? This guy's not that big anymore. Probably this. Actually, I don't need more attack. It does give me health, though. Just the 2 health on that's good. Apple Tree's good and ancient in position 4. Here, I'm gonna lock that. Why is he good in that position? So, oh, because so he doesn't get it. So he doesn't get his low attack off early. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh my gosh. Well, we're getting pretty good buffs here. We're killing this guy. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Prevents... You know what? I kind of like putting this in front of my 2 Darkwood Creepers, actually. So I am going to take that. Keep dragons and flyers from killing that. That spell's good enough. So I'd put this in for this, I guess. You can keep those guys alive so we get our buffs up, maybe. +1/+1 on all my characters. It's not bad. It's what? +7/+7. Full attack is better with range because backliners protect, though it's not horrible with the creepers here, I guess. I think I roll for trying to find my creeper upgrade. Wrong baby root. Baby root? Okay, Echo Wood. We want Echo Wood, right? With broccoli and Heartwood Elder is probably very strong. Echo is ironically kind of weak in a full build. Full Treant build. Well, not if I get the guy, the 6 cost guy, right? Who buffs everybody for his health and their attack, right? Then she becomes insane. Ashwood Elder, yeah, that's the one I'm really looking for. Do we win this? I think the 10-138's gonna win it. Oh, unless he gets... Okay, good, he didn't get stoned. Has no HP and Treant builds without round table, huh? This is really good for us. I guess I can try her once. Oh, there's that. Okay, okay. There we go. That's what I've been looking for. First, okay, first character 10 attack. We want health, but I think that's good for that. Okay. And they're protected by him. We want somebody else with higher attack in that position. Okay. Let's see how well this goes. Sarcophagus is kind of funny since my trees are evil. Yeah, I don't know about that here. Oh, look at her attack going up like crazy because we both had that thing. But okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. She doesn't get any health. Maybe she's not worth. Okay, there's a triple though. Which, oh god, I could pick another hero. Okay, Ring of Meteors. Oh my god, that's insane. What do I want that instead of? Corrupted Heartwood? Them being evil doesn't do anything for us, so yes, let's do that instead of Corrupted Heartwood. Although Wild Growth, how much are we gonna freeze anymore? It's only one attack. New hero. Is there any Treant hero that could be good? I'm not sure. Okay. Give you 30 health. I feel like I just buy him rather than freeze to give him 30 health. Buy one other unit to clear it out and freeze for 30 health. I guess the question is what's more valuable? 15 extra health on a guy who might not play or the roll? Probably the roll is better since we're looking for Ashwood, whatever. Although tripling him could be decent, right? Be a level 4 treasure. Oh, and I get the ghost. I didn't realize. Okay, so free buffs from that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Well, Echo one's getting attacks galore. I just oh, is he protecting? Oh, he protects her from spells. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Oh, that's really cool. That guy protects her from spells. Okay. You know what? I feel like this build's not terrible. All damage unless they're attacking. Okay. He's not tripled yet. That can be really good at late game here. Okay. Alright. Freeze him will give him 40 health. Will giving him 40 health do anything with the way triple mechanics work? Do triple mechanics add for the 2 units you have get combined? I can remember. Will the health on him actually matter for tripling him? It will be another 20 HP on the upgraded unit? Okay. I waste 1 gold here, but that's fine. For a triple up, I'll do it. We'll get rid of the lock-in after this. If we don't die, we'll get rid of the lock-in treasure for whatever we get. Alright, how OP are you? Hey, Krisham, 52 months in a row of nope! Thank you, my friend. Sorry, your Jormungandr is not big and scary. You have a lot of pigs. A lot of pigs, actually. But I have a 5,200 and something rotten apple tree. I think we're in good shape here. Okay, so Krampus is dead. Okay. How much health do you have? 83? Okay. When you summon a character, you have a 1+1+1 for each character you summon this brawl. Upgrade your last character for this brawl only. Enemy character dies, give your characters +2/+1 this brawl. That's pretty good with her. I'm gonna take that. That'll give Echo Wood some stats. Okay. Get a copy of one that dies. Give me some extra attack. I want this. Whoops. Stop it. Sure. Don't know if any of those are that good. Sure, I'll use an Echo Wood. All I know is I haven't seen a single Ashwood Elder. Yeah, every time I've tried a Treant build, I don't think I've ever gotten an Ashwood... You mean Elm? Yeah. I don't think I've got a single Ashwood Elm ever when I've tried to play Treants. It's Treants versus Treants. Who will win? 271.15. GG! Nice. I think Treants will win. What are these numbers? They consistently get that high? That's pretty ridiculous. You mean your 52 months in a row streak? Or you mean my characters in this game? Because I had kind of a crazy good build there. And I didn't even have the full build like that guy did with the characters. Level 6. If I had gotten Ashwood Elm, all of my Treants would have had plus 20 attack. Thankfully we didn't need it because we had so much health, I guess. Yeah, I know. I can't believe I've never gotten 2 first place wins in a day before, so. They can get a lot higher. You saw an Echo with 2 million attack. You don't think it's still at 2 million attack. Yeah, so far, both my builds have felt pretty moderate. I haven't hit the crazy OP-ness yet. When the number stops fitting in the box, you know it's good. That's with doubling, I guess. An extra animal, huh? Okay, we could try like an evil sleigh build or something. Maybe we can get a crazy big, what is that hippocampus guy called? Is that what he called, hippocampus? I don't care for Krampus that much. I guess he's good for early cats, but I don't think I've played this guy yet. An extra animal. How much is it? Is it 4,000 for another hero? Yeah, 4,000. So I've been able to get a new hero twice now. The one that you first start with and one more I got enough fairy dust for. But yeah, I agree, Blue Frog. So far, the endgame builds that we've had have not been crazy. Nobody's crazy high-rolled yet. I saw one crazy spell build where the guy had like double spells over and over. It was pretty insane. Good character, random evil. Can I cast that on him? No. That won't actually even work. That is a princess in him, though, so I could freeze that. Yes. Play that, play you. Problem is, if I play you and transform you, I miss out on the +5/+5. Well, I kind of just went cats, though, honestly. I don't know if that's good, but I'm gonna do that. I should not have frozen, I don't think. I guess if I turn you evil, it'll be a random evil character of level 2. It could be a cat. We lose by 1, damn. The back row hitting first lost us that. Okay. This is kind of crap. I guess I just get units right now. Just buy units, I guess. Trying to do some sort of last breath or slay evil build, maybe. So first run that we did, we got Prince and Princesses really high in one. Then we just won with a Treant build. This start looks pretty weak compared to our other start so far. Now that Frog Prince turns into 5/5 Frog when you buy a Princess, you could have locked it and have 5/5 plus early Cinderella. Yeah. Maybe I should have done that. Good support does nothing for us. I could maybe try a dwarf build here. Get her and freeze. I do that. I kind of want to sell to get this so it doesn't get rolled or whatever. I'm gonna try a dwarf build. I haven't done dwarf build yet today, and doubly's like possibly the best dwarf you can get with the whole double bonuses to my attack and health thing. I think I've missed the buffing dwarf though, sadly, and I can never go first to get the slay. Of course, I probably wouldn't have attacked the right unit anyway. Oh, I was gonna tie and then he died. I didn't have that in the right order. Okay. Well, these animals suck that I'm getting choices for. Is it worth getting him, or is it just should I just roll for a dwarf? I feel like I'd roll for a dwarf here. Okay, that's a dwarf. I currently have no buffs for him. I feel like I'm getting kind of crap choices here. The animals I'm getting, maybe I should have gotten a prized pig. I don't know. I could do this, sell 2 things, get a prized pig. Is that worth? I don't think I win. I feel like I'd be buffing my enemies if I do that. I think I do nothing. I think I just wait. This is a pretty bad start. No supports to go with the cats. I don't think I've seen any of the evil support characters yet. Oh my god, this guy's got so much health. Yeah, we lose this. At least he doesn't have the tree on the back buff that I'm buffing all their attack with. Jesus, that's a lot of health. Yeah, he's got the supports, have all the extra stats. I killed 1 unit, I think. Maybe 2. Okay, well, I need something good to happen here. It's a dwarf. I can give him +1/+1. Is that useful? Probably not. Okay. Man, I need a way for Doubly to actually get some stats. I'm getting dwarves, but I can't do anything with them. Is it even worth selling to roll for another dwarf? I feel like it's not. I need to roll for like... I need the next roll to give me 3 dwarves. And I need the next shop to give me 3... What are they called? The girls that buff doubly. So I get a triple whatever she's called. Man, I'm playing this guy. I'm playing dwarves with the guy who sells extra animals. I feel like I'm just either getting shafted or not playing this right. Used up all my good RNG on my first 2 runs, I guess. I guess it's better than I'm hitting her. Oh, why is he in the back? Damn it. I misplayed that. I missed out on 1 buff on Princess White. No dwarves. After attack, trigger the last breath abilities of the characters behind me. Support for him, I guess. God, this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, well, there's Triply. Two levels higher. If I can get another treasure, it'd be great. Another baby root. I'll give him a crap load of health. $20 health, but no attack. How's that look like? That looks kind of crappy. 2 more dwarves I need. 4/4 is better than 1/1. Okay, I got all my dwarves on the thing here now. That's football done. How's it going here? Great. I've had 2 first places so far, but this run looking not quite so good. Hopefully my 20 health guy will save me here. And actually, if he doesn't die, that's kind of bad for us because we missed out on a buff for her. So all the extra health on my dwarves may be actually bad. Okay, that kills one of them. Alright, that's good. Keep watching me play and you notice that Puff Puff is never played, never shows up. You call conspiracy. Well, Puff Puff... If I get the right hero for Puff Puff, I might try it sometime. I feel like there's a correct hero for that and I haven't found it yet. Okay, alright, well I can triple this and I can get her, which is really good. First character to die is a permanent buff. Okay, we want him to die first if possible then. Which means I want that. I don't want you to be on my board. Okay. That's really good. Gives him a crap load of attack. Okay, alright, we got a bit of a build going here. Don't try Puff Puff if you care about your rank. Thanks, Dio314. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. How are you doing, my friend? What is the correct here to try to play that on. Well, that was crappy. Oh well, it's fine. It would bring you great joy in an otherwise joyless life you lead if I played Puff Puff, huh? Okay, good to know. Puff Puff Trophy Hunter is okay-ish, doesn't get any better though. It's fine to do between level 4 and 6, but lose against too many endgame builds. Okay. I care about Tiny. He's probably the worst dwarf. Sounds really mean. Tiny's the worst dwarf, really, if you think about it. Lucky's kind of crap. We want the level 4 dwarves so that we can get. We need to triple her. Basically, triple her to get the level 4 treasure that takes only 2 dwarves to upgrade. Yeah, that's great. Do that. Ah, Bossy's good though. Shogi is the best dwarf. You're right, you've been most lyrical and you have to prevent me from sacrificing my points toward the Puff Puff dream. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not really going for any kind of... Hey, nice, you got permanent buffs. That's what I wanted. I'm not trying to, like, climb the rankings that much or anything. Come on, you attacked the only one you couldn't kill. You... Damn. That was a good hit, though. That's good. That's ranged. Damn, we could have won if you had gone the other way, but that's okay. Not a bad loss. Alright. Level 5, we're looking for Angry. Definitely Greedy. I don't know that we double Tweedledee. There's more buffs for Princess White if I do that. And there's Angry, and there's her upgrade. Okay. Wow, that's pretty crappy. I guess extra gold. I'm gonna save for him. Freeze for him, I should say. I don't know, man. So I need to know when the next ladder reset is going to be. Oh, I definitely don't know. Have they already had ladder resets? I didn't know they've done that at all yet. Damn, didn't survive. Nice, good hit for us there. That's a good hit. Yeah, I think Snow White's gonna carry. Not Snow White. Princess White's gonna carry us here. Nice. Okay, so we got Angry, which I need as many buffs as possible on him for him to be good. Another doubly. I don't think so. I don't think doubly. If I got another triply, be good, but I think it's too late for that. We'd rather get something else here. Okay. Something like that. Ladder reset is tonight, but only for those above 3,000 ranking. Okay. Could use one more roll. Doesn't hurt. Nothing to freeze for. Friendly units. That doesn't help us. Hopefully it won't help my enemy. I hope they have something with 1 health that this is good against. Okay. Maybe that was good? I'm not sure if that was good, honestly. But that's some big dwarves. I think we're winning this, maybe? Oh, actually, that did help us because of Angry. Actually, did help us because of Angry. Okay, so that was good. Totally planned that. That guy got wrecked. Hey, there we go. Triple. Okay, we're looking for only takes 2 to triple a dwarf. We didn't get that. Fool's Gold. No more spells. Exact copy. The first enemy character dies each brawl. This doesn't seem very good, honestly. That's good buff right there. Okay, second Angry. I play you. I feel like I need the stats right now. Fewer buffs on her, but I already got that. Tripled. Okay, that's another triple. Okay, we freeze for that triple. That'll be another chance at 2 dwarves to upgrade, which would give us an upgraded Angry if we've got that. Reset to 0 would be hard. Took you long enough to get past 4K. You're going to message the devs of this game to buff Puff Puff. That multiple Puff Puffs can mutate in the Stay Puff Puff Marshmallow Man. Yeah, you should totally do that. Sure it'll work. How's low my health? 12. You seem pretty weak. I feel like I'm fighting a lot of really weak enemies today. Or other people. I don't know if I should call them enemies. Like, my Princess White's not even getting buffed that much because they're not killing enough. Although, we got 2 ranged characters here. This could be really strong. We might lose this one, actually. I think we have just enough health to... No, we actually do lose. Okay, okay. I said you're weak, and then your ranged units destroyed me. Okay. Extra copy of him. Let's get rid of spinning wheel. Come on, give me level 3 Angry. Or the other really good level 6 dwarf. What is he called? Lordy? There's Puff Puff, but it's not the build. Not the build. We're fighting first place, who has not lost a single round. Well, I'm gonna hope he's got ranged attackers that I can wreck here. Not the right doors. Looking for Lordy or Angry. Ah, I rolled past Lordy. Crap. I saw Lordy and I rolled. Damn it. The clock ticking got me. I'm probably dead anyway, so probably doesn't matter. This guy can survive an attack, but that's not looking likely. Oof. The hell? How did she get double golden greedies from that? Something's going on with this build. Alright, I'm dead. But hey, we got 4th place. That counts as a win still. Yeah, fighting first place there. Yeah, fighting first place, I didn't have a chance in hell. A kind of meh dwarf build is not bad. But not quite good enough. So I'd like to try a Puff Puff build because that seems like it could be interesting. I feel like Puff Puff needs to be a lower level because I think it's a level 4 unit, right? So you have to level up twice before you can start doing that. I feel like maybe it was level 3 or something. Maybe it wouldn't be as bad. If you want to win with Puff Puff, you have to play with Trophy Hunter and go for a Slay build with Slay treasures. Too much has to come together, still falling short. Upgraded Siren makes 2 copies of Slain. Upgraded Siren. Which unit is the Siren? Okay, first last breath triggers twice. Seems like a more interesting thing to play with. What's good with double last breath triggers? Yeah, the Trophy Hunter's the one that slays our death rattles or whatever it is. Last breath triggers twice. I guess for now. That'll give me 3 cats. Probably still lose, but... I think I freeze that. Banjo Girl. Oh, okay, she's like a 5/1. She's got an instrument she holds. She's got, what, trigger slay abilities behind her or something? Hey, we actually tie with this. Nice. I think I know who you're talking about. Oh, wow. Okay. I want... I want all these. Who do I give the buff to? Do we give it to the support or the cat? Guess I'm gonna do that. You hit 3K last week, but you're not good enough to climb to 4K. You get destroyed too often. That's my word. That's one reason why I'm like, I don't really want to try to climb, because in a game like this, I'm sure I would just get frustrated and lose over and over. God, I thought I was strong. We still... Oh, I needed to go over a space, apparently. Okay. You get better dust at lower ranks, yeah. Lower ranks. Extra gold can be very good, and I'd give him +6 attack. If I were to do this, I got the labyrinth monster, but if I can get gold, I think I want him to go first, but I guess I'll try this maybe. And that's what I was afraid of right there. Damn it. Speaking of Trophy Hunter. Oh, we win this though. Okay. But I didn't get the Slay. Alright. Good support's not good here. If I win. Do I think I can win? I could buy these 2 units. 4 attack enough to kill this early. I really want to win, so I'm going to do that. Do that. And that. Not sure my positioning is right here. This will hopefully give a better chance for Kitty Cup Purse to hit. I want you to be on the front. Ranged, I guess this. Maybe I should have gotten ranged first, I'm not sure. A lot of different ways you can do this with support units. Okay, 2 cats for them to try to hit. Don't hit my Slay. Yes, I got a Slay for gold! No, I don't. because the cat went before. Damn it! I don't know how to position this. You put range character first, yeah. I'm trying to get the sleigh bonus, so I'm trying to give as much attack as possible. I'm not doing it right, I think. Cats. Yeah, I guess we try for that. Oh, what am I trying to do here? I feel like I need to roll for 3s. Double her. Okay, sheep's better than cats. Get 3 of them. This in the double. Problem is I don't have enough spaces. Muerte Last Breath seems tough for me to figure out because of how it works. I'll do this, maybe. This thing is tricky, yeah, for supports, when you got this many supports, I guess. Or you just summon so many units. If it hits my cat first. I don't think it ever fails that. Oh, God. Hey, well, we got our sleigh gold, but we lose horribly because of that snipe on the triple baby dragon he's got. Jesus. Try to place it so spawn units get the buster and spawn. I'm trying. That's what I can't figure out. If you could tell me how that happens, tell me the positioning to do that. Tell me. I would love to do it. I can't figure that out. Because I summon extras. Okay, well, there's a triple there. I don't want to do damage to my own units. Plus attack, dragons. Ugh. Well, I hope I don't lose. Guess I'll go for that. This doesn't work with this build. Possibly slay with this. Okay, alright. I'd rather have this sleigh to get a quest done. You put her top right, you think? I mean, she gets one shot. I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, maybe that's better. Or are you talking about Brave Princess? Depends on which unit you're talking about, honestly. Hey, we got the ranged attack. And that's what I was worrying about. I hope... Does that use up my needle nose daggers? That I did not want to put her on the front row for that exact reason right there. I think we win this. With the range, do we win this? We lose this. Actually, we win. No, it did waste that. Damn it. Okay. It's a better support. Slay 1/1 permanently. All support characters, maybe. +4/+4 will be permanent if I win. Put a cat out and peep last. So if she triggers, she fills a whole board and 3 sheeps get the mim buff. I was trying to think of some way to do that. Maybe I'll try to do that. God damn it, man. Like, no matter who gets attacked first, I kind of get screwed, it feels like. Man, one off lethal there. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's probably about the best we've had so far right there. Oh, Jesus. We have an 18-18 Juliet already? Well, we never win this. Well, we didn't even get that going. That sucks. I need a good last breath. Plus health. Too many supports. What's a good last breath ability? There's Puff Puff. Okay. Do we try to do this twice? This build looks like I'm about to die. Alright, this is for you, Shogi. I don't even know how to do it. This is not gonna work. I just hope she doesn't immediately die. A bit late for Puff Puffs. I mean, it's like the first round of level 4. How would you ever do it any earlier than this? Fucking hell, it hits the... Every time I get screwed. I need to put him in the first position. I need to put her in the back, I think. I think that's the only way to make this crap-tastic build have a chance of even doing anything. But I don't think we're dead. I don't think we're dead here. But we're almost dead. Peep and evil support. This. I need you to go first. Yeah, evil support's actually not doing anything because I don't have any evil characters to support. Well, we just gotta find more Puff Puffs then. Where are my Puff Puffs at? They don't exist. Evil character, good. You know what? Let's do that. Oh wait, I thought it turned into another random character. I was thinking of a different one. Well, that was useless. Okay, well we do that. Level higher. Yeah, next time I pick a treasure. The next time. Well, if anything, we need healing, so... Maybe we can somehow live. I don't know. Such a terrible build. You could triple Puff Up with a spell, but it doesn't make it all that much better. This brought a smile to your face. Well, you know... I'm glad... I missed out on a gold. I had one more. I'm glad. I'm glad as I die. Okay, that's actually the best unit to the hit, probably. Puff Puff dies! Double trigger! So Puff Puff dies as we die, probably. Oh, we are so dead. We don't even get any supports for the sheep. It's just a bunch of 3/3s. Close! Puff Puff almost could do it. How do you even get Puff Puffs early? There's a character that skips a turn that starts at 3, right? But no, you said you needed on, you need to play the guy who gets the slays are actually last breaths or slay or whatever. Alright, not even close. Not even close. That was a fun try. It's just a crap build all around. Puff Puff gave his life for the cause, yeah. Alright, let's go with Gwen. Just the strongest character. So, we could save Knighthood for a long time to get some crazy 6-drop knighted or whatever. The obvious thing is knighting you know, going all princes and princesses and knighting Arthur. What are other good things you can do with the free permanent upgrade? An early happy tree turn 1, but it didn't result in a win. I mean, we could do that. They give 4 health every turn. It's not terrible. I don't know. I feel like that's not going to be a great late game thing. Get her and... These are not bad. I can give support to her. And that spell. Maybe. Is top 4. It's a way to get you 2 late game, you think? Don't know that we ever win, but I'm gonna go for it. We probably don't win, but I'm just gonna do that for the spell. Early level 4, Mim plus Woggle into Adventure into Slay every turn into win the lobby if you don't go Puff Puff. Early level 4, Mim plus Woggle. What's Woggle? What is Woggle? Polywoggle. I'm not sure if I know what that is. Hey, we won! Hey, okay, nice. The 1/1 that transforms into a higher than your hero. Oh, okay. How do you do it? Early level 4, Mim plus Woggle. Woggle turns into Adventure to Slay. I don't know if I quite understand that. I don't care about any of these. I don't think so. Doo-doo. Wow, he hit the only thing he could kill there. How lucky for you. I think we win this. We do not win this. Damn it. This is going to take a year to finish, but we lose. Damn. Killed by a 1/1 tree. Is there anything more embarrassing? Early Slay. I actually have a little bit of spell stuff going on here. I'll go Spell Weaver. Level 3 on this, what would that do? When you cast a spell, you gain +2 attack permanently. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping what I'd get. Maybe this. You go first, maybe you'll get a Slay, maybe. Alright, he gets a Slay, that's good. At this point with 34 HP, you like my idea of a tier 5 or 6 spell target? Well, there's Polywog you were talking about. There's 2 of them. Wow. What's this? Permanent buff to something. I could buy 2 of them to try to play them for, but you'd have to get the Slay. How would you ever get the Slay? You need min buffs, maybe? I get the first attack. Good characters kill evil, I don't have that. Monsters dies, give it attack permanently. Okay, I'll get a lot of attack. Don't really have any other monsters. Let's guarantee I got the first attack with a ranged character. That's pretty good. Do I ever woggle here? I don't think so. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, he's going to get +2 attack permanently every time he dies, and we get... Oh, there was another monster. Maybe I could have used that. He probably doesn't even die, though, so I don't get the buff this turn. He almost died. Alright, what do we got? Romeo. Okay, I think we might have a chance of winning. Buff those. I mean, there's another Woggle. Is this telling me something? Should I be playing Woggle here? Should I be getting this? I don't know. We have this... I don't think so. Darkwood Creeper. Quest to Slay. Two of those guys. Better than that. First attack to guarantee I get a slay on that, maybe. Quest is more important than you right now, I guess. If I freeze for that. Or sell 2 things to get it. It'd be 2. Polywall can be a way to seriously high roll, or it can be a waste of 2 gold. Yeah. Okay, we get that 1 slay, that's good. We'll get a slay, that's good. I don't know if we're strong enough here. No. No, we didn't buff him much, so I guess that's okay. Alright, so anything to triple. Evil support. None of this, it feels like. I mean, evil support on the Vampire, if I really want to try play around that. If I triple him to get +2/+2, that doesn't seem like that's that good. It's actually not a bad buff for everything if I just do this. Buffs you 2. Sell my 2 Wizards Familiar and Cinderella for another Vampire or another Spellweaver. Honestly, not sure where this is going here. I feel like I've tried to play around Vampire and it doesn't seem to do much. Never quite gets big enough. Giggity. Do I freeze this? 2 doubles, but really we want something that we can knight. Sleeping Princess kind of gets buff when you do that. Hopefully 1 more turn of slay on her will be good. We are getting some slays on this guy, so that's good. Oh, you took out your range, that's awesome. Got a 2 for 1 there. That is a lot of cats. Oh, God. I don't win against all those cats. Wow, that is 1 big Queen of Hearts, but it was way bigger than it should have been because of the spell. Random Loki spell with Queen of Hearts. How lucky is that? Okay, so here's some things to think about. Either of these good at good triples. So is the polywoggle where you triple the polywoggle? Is that what you do? Does he become like a level 6 if he gets his sleigh off? It gets you an upgraded minion 1 tier higher. Okay. Then sure. Just the upgraded version of the minion. Okay. Wasted gold there. Randomness of it makes it better normally to not triple it for you. Okay. Okay, we got the sleigh. That's good. Get a sleigh there. Perfect damage there. That sucks for us. Well, hurt your attack's low. Do we win this? Holy crap, we actually win this. Okay. Tripling Polywoggle is only good on Wonder Waddle. Okay. Back row range characters have +3/+3. First character is 10 health. After I attack, trigger the last breath abilities of the characters behind me. Is there a good last breath I could get with that? How many range do I have? Just the one ranged? Let's do that. Get you to go first now. Slay. Slay, characters behind me, permanent buff, support +5 health. Okay, Grimsoul, trigger Slay on one of my characters. If I only have this one Slay, last breath. I don't know if that's any good. Twice, so it's gonna slay his thing a bunch of times. Try to get his last breath to trigger over and over. I mean, slay. I don't know. It's close. I feel like there's some really good... Oh, that was that waddle we were talking about. I feel like there's some really good slay we can work around with that, maybe. If I play one spell, it'll be bigger. Good character killing evil. Choice is one level higher on next thing. $18.18 is better than this. I honestly don't know what I'm doing right now. Cupid's good. Trigger last breath. If I can trigger your last breath, I feel like that might be something. Trigger your last breath. So that gives you a bunch of stats. I'm like trying to do some weird, complicated build that I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Okay, she died. Okay, that got 4 last breaths on the Vampire. Is that good? I don't know, but it's doing something. Aw, I would have won. I don't know if I would have won that, but I'm not dead. It's some kind of combo. Is it a good combo? I can't really tell. Alright, well, this is gonna give me a level 3 treasure. I'd rather have something better. Pick up Arthur now, you think? I don't really have Arthur doing anything, right? I don't think I want that. Okay, I could trigger his last breath instead of his. It's only getting 1-1. I need a triple this Vampire. I think to have any chance here. Damaging my own characters doesn't help me. My attack. Okay. Copycat plus Friendly Spirit. I don't know, man. Joker seems to be a hat ball. He likes both hat and ball and fork. I think I'm just dying. Got double ranged. Kill me. Yeah, with the extra units, we're just dead. Well, this one didn't go. I've tried to play like sleigh builds. I've only had one that's ever done anything, like Jormungandr maybe or something. I don't know. That one did not come together. All right, we have time for probably one more, depending on how long it takes. 1 or 2 more. Probably one more, because I have some gig work I need to do. There's Gwen again. Evella. Gwen is still, like, really strong. I just need to get synergy in my deck. I'm trying to play around Slay. I have a hard time making that work. Let's do Gwen again. And we'll look for... Treants, Dwarves, or Princes are the things I feel like I understand how to play. A lot of this Slay builds, I feel like I don't quite know how to put them together. So basically all the late game builds. Getting Gwen 2x0 is probably pretty lucky, honestly. Okay. So I could do a happy little tree. Could do it. And just knight it and get 4 health every round. Let's go for this. Let's just do that. Do I get... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. So, we're gonna go with this. So... How do we support this? We get other treants, we get support units to buff this. What goes with this? Hey, we tie. The 3-drop evil treant, okay. Okay, support's pretty good. Okay, and that's pretty good. There we go. Let's make you a giant, happy little tree. Anything decent works with this? It just grow and be a good front line? Yeah, cool. So we just got to decide what good thing we want. Honestly, I really like Treants. It's probably my favorite build because I like you get free buffs every time you survive an attack and building health. The tanky build. Mim and a back row full of ranged units. Okay, okay. Sorry, bro. If you win with a 2-2, that was very optimistic. I feel like we win this. Another Mim, freeze for a Mim. And another Happy Tree. I don't know if another Happy Tree, but freezing for Mim's probably worth. Polly. You like a spell because all the other minions are bad and I'm likely to win. I don't know that freezing on 2 going to 3 though. Yeah, don't freeze before 3. Okay. Right. Nice. Yeah, we win this easy. Yeah, the spell, yeah. I know what you mean. Okay, what do we get for that? We got... Ha! Okay. I mean, prize pig for extra gold if we're gonna keep winning with this giant tree. If we think we're gonna keep winning anyway. Maybe this. Maybe we can get a level 4. Yeah, I agree. Hey! Chat agrees with me. That makes me feel like maybe I know what I'm doing, maybe? Just getting lucky. Just getting lucky. Oh, but it's Peter Pants who's always really strong early. Is he stronger than me? Not than a 6'15" happy little tree, I guess. Nice. You're so smart, chat. You are so smart. Ho 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 ho! We got a broccoli from that. Okay, well, we just high rolled. Okay. Alright. More Treants, I guess. We now want the Treant that gets buffed every time. That buffs us every time. Or another Polywoggle. We try to high roll twice on a Polywoggle. Get a momentum on my happy little tree as soon as possible. Yeah. Is that too greedy to think we can make that happen twice? Adventurer? Super greed mode, go for both. Why not both? We'll see. Hope you have cats or something we can slay a bunch of. Oh, you have a lot of high health. Oh, man. We can't slay anything. Well, let's hope that broccoli can carry us. She might be able to, with how low his attack is. Wow, these high health minions are just... Think if I had the level 3 thing that could buff our attack every time. I don't know that another happy little tree is good. Oh, yeah, I think you meant to get this experience. I'm gonna do that now. I feel like it's late, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, and that gives that. Gold carries over. 1 health each brawl, plus 1 attack. Oh, Heartward Elder is really good. We have the perfect build for that. Okay. I'm full health. So, which one is best? Extra gold, I guess? This one attack doesn't seem that good. So we do this. Do I still try to slay with that? I guess it doesn't hurt, right? Might be better to get the health on these guys. We really just need that, we need the evil tree guy. I don't get any... Oh, I got a sleigh! Alright! Give me a good tree! Ha ha ha! We got one of the sleighs off, that's awesome. Oh, that's bad luck. Yeah. Grim Soul for free XP machine. To trigger the last... Just to trigger the sleigh. What do we got? We got angry. Do I even have a monster? I don't. Worth going for the double adventurer? I think that's bait. Permanent buff of +4/+4 if we win. Keep trying to buff you, I guess. Okay. Let me get something out of him. I might hit 6 before triple. That's if I actually can slay, because I'm not slaying with her very often, I don't think. Only 4 attack is not enough. Probably have to sell her as soon as I get something decent, like another good treant. Man, so many fights of not finding that treant that would give me permanent buff to this guy. Darkwood Creeper is the one we need. Hey, okay, that's amazing. We actually did get a sleigh there. That is so good. Surprised every time we get a sleigh with that. Oh, that was a good hit. Please carry me, happy little tree. Cool. He survived 0 attacks, damn it. Random level character. Random level 6. Creep is awkward, usually bait. Sometimes he's okay. Is he a good enough treant? Protecting my support. Be good if we got the Dryad, maybe? I don't know that he's good enough. I want to start buffing him. I think I'm going to replace Adventure after this one. I don't think Adventure is going to get any more sleighs. Needs a way to buff attack quickly. So the level 6 guy, basically. Man, she had a 50-50 to actually get a sleigh there. Hey, you actually survived damage. That's good. Good thing about your trees is that if you slay with Adventure, you gain momentum. If you don't, you still don't lose a round and will end up in top 4 in the end. Okay, now that's a good treant, right? So, yes. I think we take that. Double slay abilities. Oh, man. If our Adventure was big enough. Yeah, tree's still winning. Okay, and there's our Darkwood Creeper. Is it too late? I think we do it now. We have high enough health. I think it's still worth. 5 dog. Good for five dog. What's 5 dog? Does that give the things on the board? If I do this... Okay, looks like it gave to them too. Okay. Plus your hand too. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Alright. So I wasn't gonna get rid of her. If I want to do it one more time, because if that gets me to 6, then that would be so amazing. Probably too greedy. Do we ever get a sleigh with her? She hit the one that had the highest chance, but not even close. All right. She's gone. Sorry, sleigh girl. You survived. That's good. Greed is good. I'm glad you all think so. Oh, you actually could have killed if you had hit that one. Bad attacks, man. Bad attacks. That's a good attack. We barely lose this. Okay. Alright, well, even if we got the experience, wouldn't do any good now. Ha! There's the Grim Soul, a little late. Some exact copy of the slain character. If your adventure is big enough, you would skip Yaga because you would get 6 soon and not use Yaga for more than 1 round, so Yaga's adventure is not a good combo. Okay. Don't need the experience. We're going to get it for free next time anyway. Huh. All these experience things. Okay. Don't know if it's worth freezing for double that. Probably not. I'm not even using him. Probably not a good freeze. Oh, we're going to 6. That was a terrible freeze. I just missed out on a roll for the ancient whatever. Damn. Man, that tick-tock clock, man. That tick-tock of a clock. And 1 off of that quest finishing, too. Oh, perfect damage there. Tree carrying us. Is it carrying us enough? That's range. Yes, it carries us enough. Oh no! I didn't have an attack. Oh, damn it. Okay. Plus 10 health. Okay. Is this Treant good? Some people are level 6? Nobody, I'm the only one. So should I roll down for that? I could freeze it if I find... I could do this. It's good to pair with the other tier 6 trees. Is he worth freezing for? Too many trees. I think we just look for... Well, okay. I guess I free. It's a level 5 treasure. On a unit I'm not even using. I need him to survive this time. I need not permanent buffs on you. I need you to survive 1 attack, sir, so I can get rid of you. Yes! Okay, quest done. Finally get rid of that guy, finally. Took us a long time, but we got there. think, yeah, we definitely win this. Nice. We're still on a Brave Princess quest at this stage in the game. So you think we're just ahead because of that? Okay. Exact copy plus attack. Okay, so free front row units could be good. Or plus attack. I think free units. We could get something crazy from that. Slay twice. Double the abilities of my other treasures. I could get 2 units. Yeah, let's try to get 2 units here, and let's see if we can do this. And support 10 health. Man, I got too many support characters. We need to find the other guy, I think. Oh my god, we actually got it. So, give this guy's attack equal to his health. So is that right? So we're gonna give 40 attack to everybody. Probably that instead, I guess. This might be my best Treant build if I can build it correctly. Apple over creep, is that what I swapped out? I think that's what I swapped out. This might be a first place, maybe? Or the creep is the back row here. You mean this one? Okay. You don't think creeper's good? That's free. Okay. Slay this for the... sell this for the gold. Think he's not giving enough attack anymore? Yeah, probably that's probably better, right? Giving permanent buffs. So probably don't take him. Okay. What am I looking for? More health on this guy gives everybody else attack. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 52. Okay, we're gonna have some high attack dudes. I wonder if it's worth freezing for another... You know what? That's probably worth freezing for. Permanent health on this guy is just crazy amounts of attack on all our dudes. Tree's no longer a good endgame build without access to round table. I guess I don't know what round table is. This turn you could probably keep out the permanent buffers because I'm facing a ghost. Yeah, so I want the permanent buffers. Yeah, okay. And put it on that guy. As many permanent buffs on him. Okay. Good call, good call. Oh, the Treant build I've always wanted. The Ashwood that's actually really strong. Oh crap, but you have a Echo Wood. But you still kill nothing. Okay, nice. Yeah, a tiny bit stronger there. Okay, so this and this. Thanks for the free stuff. Give you health. This we sell. We're looking for level 3 of Green Knight. Oh my god, another Ashwood. Okay. Geez, is he better in than Brock Lee, maybe? Permanent buffs to him, maybe? Think that might be better? 6-8, that's actually slightly better on that. You think Robin would? Okay. So I can triple the Heartwood Elder. Okay, let's do that. That'll give us 8/8 to the first unit that dies every turn. Remember, Stance don't do much anymore this far in the game, you don't think? Range is really strong. Okay, so that's so you're talking about putting Robin Wood in for the Heartwood Elder, huh? Am I even winning this? I have a lot of health, but is it enough? Oh, it is when you attack him. Nice. I guess I didn't realize Robin Wood was that. Okay, let's do... Any health is good on these guys. No health here. You like Pigomorph? Okay. Okay, that's the last thing I could do. Hitting my units, I don't have the Ashwood, so that... no, I don't have the Ashwood or the other guy. So that doesn't do anything for us. Another Rotten Applebaum. Maybe I can triple it, maybe. Rumble is also a treant that gets the buffs from the Ashwoods. Look for a good offensive spell or a Doom Breath. What is Doom Breath? Is that a treasure or... I'm really just looking for third Ashwood. We're like really strong. And if I lose, which I feel like is not very likely... There's no way we lose this, right? I think this is GG. Oh my god. Apparently I high rolled and everyone else got wrecked. This is... Oh, he did kill something there. Doom Breath is the dragon. Oh, okay, to kill backliners? Or has the first attack that... Whatever? Okay. Alright. Good game. GG. That is 3 first place today. That's awesome. Alright. Well, that was fun. I was not expecting to get 3 first place today. What does that put my ranking at? Noble of 1540. Rand OP, please nerf. I gotta say, this is a fun game. Even playing this for 2 hours, I could play this even more. I'm probably gonna play this some more on Sunday. This is an addictive game. It's helpful when chat is here to tell me the combos and things to look for, that's for sure. But y'all, that was a lot of fun. That's 6 hours of deck building card games. Hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you did have fun, hit the follow. Like I said, we'll play more of this on Sunday. And then next week, I'm not sure on Tuesday what I'm going to play. I might try that New World out. That's on, what was that, the Amazon game or whatever? The Jeff Bezos game. But tomorrow is going to be FTL Multiverse, and I think I'm only going to play 1 game because I have a wedding to go to tomorrow night. But again, my friends, this is a lot of fun. Thanks for the hype train for Chair earlier. Chair really appreciates it. You've been telling me. But y'all are amazing. If there's anybody new, like I said, hit the follow. Can never thank you enough for all the support. If I don't see you all tomorrow, hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And until next time, I'm going to head out. Y'all enjoy the sea shanty. Peace out. Happy gaming. Y'all rock. Have a great rest of your night, my friends. Later, all.